Method and Josh. For the sake of anonymity, I created a new Twitter in order to get my story out. When I was 17 and playing World of Warcraft, a few of my guild mates were talking about a funny streamer I hadn't heard of. His Twitch name was Methodjosh. I had seen a few clips of his and thought to myself, there is no way this could have been real, so I of course went to the source itself. I did not expect much when joining Josh's Discord and when I decided to message him. I can't remember exactly what happened, because I cannot go look back at the messages at the moment as he has deleted his Discord, although I did save some from a long time ago. I do, however, remember telling him explicitly about my age and him saying I don't talk to underage, yet continuing to talk to me. You may say it's my fault for continuing to talk to him, but it was not, and I know that now. This is a textbook abuse of power. He was the adult. He should have known to cut contact with me immediately. I was just a fan who looked up to him and wanted attention and validation, and he knew that and used it to his advantage. What I am most mad about, however, is Method knowing long ago of his abuse and pedophilic tendencies. It was a few months after I had turned 18 I had realized and come to terms with the abuse Josh had put me through. I felt powerless and used. I began talking to another woman in his Discord who reached out to me asking why I eventually left his Discord, and we became friends, although we were cautious of one another at first, as Josh would manipulate every girl he talked to into thinking they were so incredibly special to him, and shared our stories of his abuse with each other 1 year ago. We together found the courage to create an email together outlining the awful things Josh would do in his Discord and in DMS, and sent it to Dari, a general manager for the Method organization. The way Method handled the situation was incredibly unprofessional, essentially saying go to the police and we will pursue further action. I felt powerless, yet again. Not only by my abuser, but by a huge organization that was hiding him. I finally found the courage again to talk to a reporter, and maybe just hope that an article would at least get the word out. Yes, I am Caroline. It was then the article was published and played off as a joke to many people in his community, and even his own organization. Many people swept it under the rug, stating there wasn't enough proof and that I was lying about what he did to me. Along with this, Method essentially would have discounted my proof and minimized it to images can be doctored and recollections of the truth twisted. He continued streaming like nothing ever happened, and continued raiding with them as well. Method was complicit and knew over a whole year ago about this. Had Method acted long ago, when they were informed, they may have saved lots of women from his abuse by denying him a platform. It is not only Josh who hurt me and others who were abused, it is also everyone who were complicit to his behavior and chose to ignore it because it did not benefit them. I encourage every company to, instead of speaking through hollow words and performative Twitter statements, show us through actions. I also encourage every company considering working with this organization to really evaluate if Method reflects what values you represent after having harbored this pedophile for so long. This is how you silence victims. You make them feel alone and small and powerless. Method wants to preach their solidarity, but what changed from a year ago? A change of heart, or being forced to be held accountable. My heart goes out to every person Josh has hurt or anyone who has faced online abuse, whether you told your story or have yet to find the courage to talk about your experiences. You are not alone.